creatures trapped on video.
Hello folks all over the world. Welcome back to the Array Day channel. The age of the Earth has been established at 4.5 billion years. There is still a lot to discover. Throughout our history we have cataloged many animals and living creatures, yet there are new discoveries every day. That's why today, we will analyze 5 bizarre videos on the net. If you love this content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell. Good watching. See from the video, the other stray dogs do not attack the man. Indeed, it seems to be the leader of the pack. Among the testimonies, 2 women saw being standing and running like a person, and then repositioning themselves on all fours, descending along the river. One of them had a dog, which at the sight of the creature, began to tremble with fear. And you? What do you think? Is it a man who enjoys walking on all fours? Or are we facing something never seen before? Let me know below in the comments. The armed hominid. The next video was shot in a remote area of Indonesia, on the infamous island of Sumatra, which in 2004 saw an earthquake and tsunami of enormous size, which we have all seen on the TV news, all over the world. The far north of the island is home to the Aceh region, characterized by dense vegetation. Here, on March 22, 2017, Fredo Pastrana and his group of biker friends shoot one of the many videos in motocross for the various areas of the country. The motorcyclist at the head of the group falls to the ground with his bike to avoid hitting what appears to be a bizarre creature. Take a look too. A tiny, human-like creature, carrying a spear escapes from the motorcyclists, and scatters through the dense forest. The group of bikers try to chase the creature, but it seems to have disappeared. The creature appears to be a member of some lost pygmy tribe, believed to be extinct. To date, the video has exceeded 17 million views. One popular explanation offered by locals is that the quick-footed figure is a living member of the Mante tribe, an ancient mythical extinct tribal people, once thought to inhabit northern Sumatra, if they even existed at all. And what is your opinion? Are we facing a real sighting, or is it an elaborate scam? The decision is up to you. The Giant Monkey Man. According to reports, the next video was captured near the city of Tunica, Mississippi. YouTuber Josh Highcliffe, on October 28, 2013, shared the only video of his channel, a 2-minute clip where a figure walks in the forest and resembles a great humanoid ape, with limbs and hands, and appears to be covered in black fur, thus matching the description of the mythical Bigfoot creature. In the video description, Josh tells of that moment when he went out hunting wild hogs, and while he was waiting for evening to come, this 7-foot-tall creature appears, 50 yards away. Being a hunter, he quickly realized that it wasn't a bear. Josh says, "Here is where is pushed the record button by accident and the clip stopped. I was honest to God scared." One user wrote, "It looks so natural, like it's in its element. When you hear the crack of the wood when it rips it out, it sounds like it's got some real strength. Pretty convincing. One of the best BF videos I've seen." Another user says, "I'm usually a huge skeptic, which pisses my friends off to no end. But I have to say that this is by far the best and most convincing footage I have ever seen. Let me know your opinion." The escaped chupacabra. On August 2008, while checking fence line in rural DeWitt County, Texas, sheriff's deputies caught an animal alive on camera, apparently different by a dog. The description of the agents was, looking like a coyote, but with gray skin, short hair or no hair, long back legs, short front legs, a snout-like nose, and 2 very distinct fangs. Hundreds of goats and chickens of the zone had turned up dead, with 2 fang marks in their neck, and all of their blood sucked out. It seems a little strange. It could be a cross between different breeds. I don't know. However, it remains a real fact, the singular bloodless victims of the area. The armed hominid come back. In the second video, we were in the Philippine Islands, north of Sumatra, where some motorcyclists had filmed a strange hominid. In the next video, filmed in December 2019, we are on another island in the Philippines, near the Bisaya River in Hilongos, Leyte. Here a group of young boys film a vlog where they describe their day of fishing, but during the shoot, something strange appears with them.
May karon sa Busaya, buwatan karon managa me. Mo ni sa Busay. Kinalila mo mga nito. Mo ni among buwat managa me.
When one of the boys notices the presence of that creature in the video, they try to look for it in the ditch, where it disappeared, but to no avail. And it's all for today, folks. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell to be notified. See you next week with a new video and new mysteries. Good night.